everybody, it's the Kelly Williams Show, and I'm Kelly Williams. We are so happy to have you this morning. Today, I come to you live from the Flawless Skin Lounge Med Spa right here in Friendswood, Texas. Yay! We're excited. Okay, so I'm actually here with Dina and Shay, the two owners. It sounds like a girls band.
Yes,
Dina
right?
and Shay.
Dina and Shay.
Yeah, I love
and
it.
Shay,
Exactly.
And
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Dina and Shay.
Okay, so how long have y'all been in business here?
March will be open 3 years. Time flies when you're having fun.
That's right.
However, Dean and I have both been in the industry for well over 20 years combined. We both had our own businesses before we merged into Flawless. So we've been in quite a while.
Yeah, so March will be 3 years, and we absolutely love helping people with their skin. That's our main thing we love. That's our passion.
That's awesome. So y'all were actually in different fields before y'all joined your
Yes.
partnerships. How long were y'all in the other industries before you joined this?
Well, I worked in derm and then regular spas for many, many years before that. And then I took a temporary hiatus and had my own hair and makeup business for special occasions, weddings, proms, formal events. I had that for about 5 years. And then she had her own aesthetic business for about 3.
It was about 2 years before we
years.
joined. I had DMC skincare, and then before that, I was in plastic surgery and dermatology for almost the last 20 years.
Awesome. So while y'all are getting everybody gorgeous on their faces, you can like do their hair.
Yeah, right?
And makeup.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Love it.
that works out great.
Proms, all that good stuff. Homecoming.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all do, one of the specialty things that you do here is you do corrective skincare.
Yes.
Now, if people don't really understand what corrective skincare is, it kind of encompasses several different things.
Mm-hmm.
You can treat acne, rosacea, pigmentation problems, anti-aging. Tell us a little bit about what you do and some of your products you use.
Okay, awesome. I'll take that. And then she can finish it off if I forget anything. Basically, we do corrective skincare, and we can fix almost anything going on with your skin. Of course, if you need a dermatologist, we will refer you for moles, things like that. But we love to fix pigmentation, acne, rosacea, fine lines and wrinkles, just anything to do with the skin to make women feel beautiful and feel better about themselves. We love that. We have a medical grade skincare line. It's called Laskin, and then we have the sister company called Corrective. So it's called Laskin Medical and Corrective, and we use that in all of our home care, and we just fix skin with it. I mean, that's the best thing, is that we can actually fix skin. So
Yeah.
We
super happy.
researched for almost 2 years before deciding what skincare line we wanted to solely carry in our business. And I can honestly say without a shadow of a doubt that in my 15 years as an esthetician, it is by far the most corrective skincare line I have ever worked with. The products that we put our clients on, as well as the chemical peels, the keratolytic treatments, everything that we do is all corrective based. When I worked in dermatology, we used a lot of different lines under the direction of a doctor. We do have a medical director, but nothing that I use there compares to what we have here.
Yeah.
So we are truly, truly passionate about our treatments and about our products.
Wonderful. So anybody could walk in and actually purchase some of your skincare line.
Well, without seeing us, no. So they have to actually have a consultation first, because it is medical grade.
Okay.
So that's very important that we consult with them and we give them a prescription regimen.
We
So
have to delegate it.
yeah, we have
Okay.
to actually delegate it. It's because it's so strong, and half of the products are prescription. Of course, our cleanser and toners are not, but they're very, very high, low molecular weight and very highly concentrated. So we actually have to show them how to use it. They can't just walk in, but yeah, we do free consultations. So
Good.
Yes.
Free consultations. Okay. So first of all, where are you located exactly in Friendswood?
In the heart of it.
It is in the heart of it.
Yes.
It's kind of old Friendswood,
We
which I
love
love.
it. We love where we are. We looked for many, many months, and this place, it was a no-brainer when it came available. So we are on 518, like we said, right in the heart of Friendswood, across the street from the original Perry and Sons. If you're familiar with Painting with a Twist, Funky Monkey, Pop Stars, we're in that same shopping center.
Yeah, we just gave out a bunch of free publicity to different
Right?
businesses.
That is true.
Yeah, we're downtown Friendswood, so right across the street Street from Old Perry's. Yes,
All right, downtown.
Friendswood. Yes.
That's right. Okay, so what is your exact address?
It's 607 South Friendswood Drive, and we are Suite 19.
Okay, Suite 19.
Yes.
Okay, so, for pigmentation problems, so many people deal with this, and they really don't know where to go or what to do, and a lot of people think that it is untreatable.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about a couple of cases y'all have worked with or people that you've seen your treatments help?
Yes. Actually, because we're in Texas and there's a lot of sun and we have the beach, Galveston's very close. Last year, I was actually in the Skin Games in a competition to treat someone's skin for pigmentation. So that was really fun. We can do so many different tricks in our room, like chemical peels, microneedling, there's so many different
chemical peel.
Yeah, there's so many different treatments, which I know we'll get to those in a little bit. But we actually do a lot of treatments, and of course their home care is very, very important. What they do at home is the most important. What we do here is a bonus for their skin.
Yeah. So you can't come here, get treated, and then go home and be bad.
No.
Right.
You have to keep up whatever regimen you're actually helping to put them on and really help take care of your skin.
And we will tell them that. We will be a little bit more hesitant on doing the stronger treatments if they're not going to be at home using the skincare, because we need those products to help calm down that melanin too, especially if they're suffering with melasma and they're coming in and we're doing a strong chemical peel or microneedling. They have to be on that regimen to help with recovery, help with results, and just help keep those results.
And sunscreen, because sunscreen, if people aren't wearing it and you're walking to and from your car, anytime you can be getting sun. Actually, UV lights just in your office can cause damage. So
wow.
Yes.
So I can go get a tan, like right down the hall.
Right, exactly. Just lay right here on our floor.
Exactly.
Yes.
Which we will talk about that in a minute.
Yes.
Okay, so you also have anti-aging, of course, and acne. This is a huge one. School has just started again. College, high school, junior high, where a lot of people are dealing with acne problems. Even older adults.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
But what are some of the things that you do that you're seeing results with acne treatments? Like how many treatments could somebody expect to need if they're bringing their child in for acne treatments?
So basically, since we both suffer from acne, and I suffer acne and rosacea, she has teens at home, 2 teens, and her older daughter is, suffering a little bit with it. Both of my boys, it's very hereditary in my family. So mainly their skincare. We do have 3 acne products that go along with our Alaskan skincare that are actually prescription grade because they're medical grade. And then we do our treatments, which are mostly chemical peels with salicylic acid. We do a lot of derma planing to help with that acne. We get all that dead skin and hair off their face, and that hair holds bacteria, so we're really helping get all that off.
And we start that at an early age. Like she said, I have a teen daughter, preteen. She's 12, but she thinks she's 13.
She's like like 18, really.
Yeah. I've been doing the treatments on her for the past year and a half.
Yeah.
I started the Derma Plating with the salicylic acid about a year and a half ago. She will not suffer with the same kind of acne that I did. This type of stuff was not out when I was younger, and I now have acne scarring that I'm fixing, thankfully. But she's not going to have that. So I have been doing treatments on her for the past year and a half, and I've really already started her on that skincare regimen, so she knows cleanser, toner, sunscreen products. I think that's so important to introduce that to a kid at a young age, get them in that habit, so that when they're adults, it's already set in stone.
Good skincare is something that I don't think you're ever too young to start.
No,
now, of course, some of the treatments,
Yeah.
there's age limits, but teaching your children to cleanse their faces, sunscreen, and lotion, moisturizing, I don't think you can start too young on that. Now, what age limits are there on anything for like the acne or rosacea kind of stuff? Is there an age limit on when they can start getting those?
We've seen kids as young as around like 10, 11, 12-ish, but then mostly when they're going through puberty, they're going to really get bad skin. But one thing I will let you know, sometimes they're just not cleansing their skin good enough. So we can actually get them on a good cleanser that's not over-the-counter, because over-the-counter is not cleaning the skin good. It doesn't have that clearance to get in the pores and get that dirt and oil out of there. Also, we do $50 mini facials for all of our teens.
Oh, wow.
So it saves, it helps the parents save a little bit of money. And then if we can get them on the cleanser and toner, if they need more products, we can do that later. but sometimes we just want to get them cleansing and toning their skin.
Sure.
And just get their skin cleaned out with a little mini facial.
Yeah. And guys, just a reminder, you know, a lot of parents have boys that are in football right now. And football season has started, which means bad skin problems start because
Sweating.
they put those helmets on.
Yes.
They sweat, and it is awful. And most teenage boys do not even know how to clean their skin or even clean their
helmets.
inside of their helmets. $50 you can come in and get a facial.
Mini facial.
Mini facial, and be on your way to getting your teen or your athlete into a really good habit of keeping their skin clean and maybe avoiding some of these problems that a lot of teenage athletes have. Okay, so laser hair removal. This is a big one. And I know you're going to, summer's over. I don't need the laser hair removal. False.
Now's the time to start.
Now's the time. That's right.
Yes.
Now's the time to go ahead and get it done. So tell us a little bit about the laser hair removal, because some people are scared because they're scared it's painful. Tell us a little bit how it works and how many treatments you need.
Right.
Okay, so we have the diode laser. It is virtually painless for the most part. I mean, you feel some zingers here and there, but our clients, for the most part, say that it's pretty much painless. We've had several people come that have had the treatment done before, and you know, they had babies or they went through hormonal changes, and so hair came back, and it's a world of difference. The laser that we have compared to the lasers that came out 15 years ago, speaking from personal experience, night and day difference. So on average, you know, depending on hair growth, hair color of the skin, most people are good with the 6 treatments.
Okay, 6 treatments.
Mhm.
Okay.
If they're darker skin, though, they might need more.
Okay.
Because we're
Take it
going to
very
be very cautious
Okay.
with darker skin tones because we don't want to burn them.
Okay.
Yes, and so the
And I
laser
know they
hair,
appreciate that.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, they do. And then we can treat any skin type as well. Skin types 1 through 6, which is your lightest to your darkest.
Yeah. Oh, that's
That's
wonderful.
huge.
So there's no limit on the laser hair removal, and you can, when they come in for their free consultation, is that something where you can tell people, look, this is how many treatments we think you will need? Or do you have to kind of start?
We kind of have to,
Okay.
6 minimum, but
Okay.
if they're dark, really dark skin, they might need 10. They might need more, you know, so we just want to be really cautious with the settings.
Okay, so it's just kind of a one-on-one basis,
Yes.
and you let people know. Okay, if somebody wants to call you for a free consultation, what is the phone number they call?
832-569-4238.
Okay, and or can they book one online?
They can go to our website,
Okay.
flawlessskinlounge.com. There's a little button down at the bottom, but now they can easily set up an appointment.
Yes.
Or they can call our amazing office manager, Janelle.
Janelle's awesome.
She's a rock star. She can get that set up for them.
Okay, wonderful. And I love that it's called Flawless Skin Lounge. It's like I want to come in here in my pajamas.
Lounge,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, and just have a great time.
Yes.
That's right. Okay, so microblading.
Yes.
This is kind of been newer on the market the past 5-6 years.
Here in the
I
U.S.,
guess.
it's actually
In
been
the-
around for about 30 years.
Wow, I
Started
did not
in
know
Europe.
that. Very interesting. What is microblading for a lot of us who really do not understand what it is, but it looks really cool?
So microblading is a form of semi-permanent tattoo. We are basically implanting pigment and hair-like strokes right into the epidermis of the skin. So the old school tattoo that most people used to get that was once a trend, it's now thankfully phasing out.
Yes.
It's tattoo, so it goes all the way down into the dermis. So it never actually completely fades out. It turns different colors, blue, purple, red, green.
Yeah.
But it doesn't ever completely go away, and you have to like do hardcore removal, like laser, saline,
Oh my
things like that
goodness,
to get
that's
rid of
awful.
it. So microblading is a much more natural technique where you're implanting hair-like strokes just into the epidermis of the skin, so it does exfoliate out. You know, with that cellular turnover, it exfoliates out over a period of time. It typically lasts 1 to 3 years. Most of my clients are coming in around a year just to touch it up, just to keep it looking fresh. Because once they have those brows, they don't want them to go anywhere.
Yes.
But it's very natural.
Yes.
Well, one of your clients, Kelly Buckle, says, "Hi Shay, I get so many compliments daily on my eyebrows."
Nice.
Yes.
Great job. Yeah. Eyebrows is something that so many women do not know how to do themselves.
Yes.
They don't know. They just know that a lot of times they're getting thinned out.
Yes.
And they really don't know what to do. And so many people that did used to do the tattoo eyebrows, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Yes.
And then you can't take it off.
Right.
And so microblading is that the other choice. You know, like pork's the other meat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Microblading is that other choice. That's a really good choice for people. And you can also get a free consultation on that as well,
Absolutely,
correct?
I do want to also throw in, I am now doing pigment whitening. So
Okay.
we have several people that are coming in with the old school tattoo that's gray, red,
wow.
purple,
Yeah.
blue, whatever
Yeah.
awful color it's turned into after years. And they want to go with the more natural approach. 15 years ago, super thin brows were in. Now people are wanting a more natural shape. So we do have clients coming in wanting that microblading. I can actually offer that to them, but we just first have to do the pigment lightening as well. So we can do that, we can do
Oh,
that
sure.
and then
Get that old tattoo off.
Got
you
it.
know?
Yep,
Yes.
and then
Okay,
do the
wonderful.
microblading.
So if somebody has a bad tattoo on their like back or something, can you do that?
Yes.
Wow!
It's pretty fascinating.
Yeah.
It does take more than one treatment.
Yes.
It could take anywhere from 2 to 5 treatments.
Yes.
But yeah, all those old tattoos that
Nice.
people
Okay,
did
everybody.
in the
Yes.
early days.
That's
yeah.
right. And now they're sagging.
All
and
your
they're done to look the
regrets.
same.
I know that
Exactly.
stuff.
Exactly. You have an ex-boyfriend tattoo
No
somewhere.
regrets.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
you can. You can actually have that taken off right
Yes.
here. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so spray tanning.
Yes.
Okay, this is very exciting because spray tan. A lot of people have been kind of getting out of the sun, which I have to admit, I still love the sun. I need it, but spray tanning is a really great option for so many people who either cannot go in the sun, they do not want to go in the sun anymore for that long, but they'd like a natural color for a big event, or especially I'm in the pageant world.
Yes.
Pageant girls, this
Yes.
is a very big deal.
Yes.
And they want something that looks natural. And so many times they will try somebody new, a new tan, self tanner or these tanning places, and they end up turning orange.
Yes.
And this is a reality. So, what makes your tanning system so different? I want to hear.
First of all, it's airbrush. They're
Yes.
not getting into
Airbrush, love
They're not
that.
getting into something where it sprays them by a robot.
Yeah.
It's all
Stand in the
airbrush.
machine
Yeah.
and do all the turns.
It's airbrush.
Yeah.
It's South Seas. Dina actually had the privilege of spray tanning Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Scars. Dancing with the Stars right here, guys.
Yes.
She was their spray tanner. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I got to go
cool.
with her.
Yeah.
It was
She
amazing.
went with me
I was
this past
starstruck.
year.
I was
Yes.
like,
Exciting.
Yeah,
Very
it's really
exciting.
cool.
Yeah.
And of course, something like that, it has to not only look good, it has to look good on TV.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
With
very
all the
natural.
lights and everything, which
Yes.
is hugely important,
Yes.
especially not coming off
Yes.
on clothing, costumes, anything that they're
Yeah.
doing. So
Yeah.
that's a very big deal.
we spray tan a lot of brides.
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
Oh,
brides don't want
yes.
spray tan getting off on their white dresses.
No.
So we do a lot of bridesmaids, proms,
Proms,
formals.
yes. Yes.
So our solution is amazing.
Yeah, we love South Seas the best because when I used to work at another spa in Houston, my friend used South Seas, and so I went and trained with Julie in California, the owner. She sprays Dancing with the Stars every single week on their show.
Wow.
And so she trained me, and then we ordered the South Seas, and so I've been using it now almost 5 years, and I love it. It's so natural and so pretty.
Yeah, that's exciting. So, if somebody wants to make an appointment for a tanning session, what kind of time frame do they need to get booked? Because a lot of times tanning, they'll have to book a couple of weeks
we
in
can
advance.
slip them in actually because now Janelle is spray tanning.
Okay.
We're going to be training Megan, our new esthetician.
Okay.
So Shay and I both do it. Janelle does it. So if we're busy, Janelle can just pop back there in our tanning room and do it. So it's just natural and it's very good for your skin. It's organic. Shay and I are very, very pale. We do not have a tan right now, but we do tan for special occasions, and it's a lot safer for your skin than a natural sun and tanning beds.
Absolutely. And how long does a tanning session take?
Literally like 10 minutes. I
Oh
mean,
my
we're very
goodness.
fast. Yeah.
Not even 10
Yeah,
minutes.
not even 10 minutes.
From getting undressed to getting dressed. 10
And then does it dry pretty quickly?
Very fast. Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty much dry by the time we're done.
Wow.
And we baby powder them, and then we kind of just spray or do them with the air hose a
Okay.
little bit for a minute. But it is so dry, very fast. They can get dressed right away. And they just don't get wet for 8 hours.
Okay.
And then I tell them to sleep in it, and then they can rinse it off the next day, just the residue from the tan.
Okay.
We have clients that come every week.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
week. Yeah.
Wow.
And it
Part of-
lasts for 7 to 10 days. As
Part
well.
of
It
our-
lasts for 7 to 10
Yes.
days. Okay.
Part of our VIP membership, we have a membership that's amazing.
Yes.
But part of our VIP membership is free spray tan. So
Yes.
our
Oh,
clients
wow.
love the free spray tan.
Okay,
Come
so-
as much as they want.
So tell us a little bit about the VIP membership.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
That sounds
So,
exciting.
Yeah.
It's amazing. everything.
So we have 5 different facials, which are all corrective. They're not any foo-foo, fluff and buff out the door. They're all corrective. So you get to choose from one of the 5 facials per month. You get 10% off other products. You get 10% off another service. So say you do an extra service that month, you can get 10% off that. They get a free spray tan and they get a free eyebrow wax once a month. So it is a really good deal for $99.
$99 a month?
Yes.
Or just okay, so
month.
$99 a month gets you what?
Yes. 1 free facial corrective, 1 free spray tan.
No, free spray tans.
Or
weekly.
as many as you want.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Spray tan.
Unlimited spray tan.
Unlimited,
Yes.
yeah. 1 free eyebrow wax.
Wow.
And 10% off other services.
So say they want to come in and do the microblading,
Yeah.
or say they want to do lash extensions,
Yeah.
or whatever on top of that facial.
Yes.
The facials are all around $150 value
Yeah.
that they're already getting for $99. But like she said, 10% off all the other treatments. You can save hundreds of
Yes,
dollars.
hundreds.
I know. I mean, just with the things y'all give free with the membership,
Yeah.
that's like almost $300 worth of
It's
services that you get for
lot.
$99 a month.
Yeah,
Free,
absolutely.
Yes.
plus 10% off of any other service. I love
Yes.
that. Very exciting. Okay, so fat freezing.
Yes.
Y'all do fat freezing, and look. Okay, I've got.
Oh, God.
Fat, I need
Stop.
freezing.
I don't even want to
Oh,
hear
No,
about that.
no. Look, everybody, and depending on what age you are, it doesn't matter. I mean, unless you have 7% body fat.
Right.
Everybody feels like they want a little bit of help in some
Yes.
areas that, especially as you get older, and women, if you've had children, there's just little places that kind of start collecting.
Yeah.
Even if you really
Those
take care of
stubborn
yourself.
spots.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so, what is the fat freezing called? Really.
Yeah.
And tell us how that works.
So we have the Cool Slimming machine, and basically what it does, our fat freezes at a higher temperature than any water-based tissue. So we put the machine on whatever little fatty area that bothers you. We can do flanks, bra fat, arm fat,
Tummy,
stomach,
inner
thighs,
thighs.
Wow.
whatever area. And some people do multiple
Yeah.
areas, but we put the machine on that designated area that bothers you, and we typically leave it for about an hour. And what it does is it gets down to just the right temperature to freeze the fat and not any water-based tissue.
Yep.
So then those fat cells are dead, and it exits the body through the lymphatic system, kind of as if you're dieting and exercising and you excrete it out naturally.
Yeah.
But we kill those fat cells anywhere from 15 to 25% with each treatment, and then your body just naturally excretes it.
Nice.
So it goes great if you're already dieting and exercising.
Yeah.
We typically ask or encourage our clients to be within about a 20-pound goal weight.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're in a 20-pound goal weight, the fat freezing, cool
You're going to see Cool Slimming. Yes.
cool slimming is an option for you.
Yes.
Now, how many times do you need to do the cool slimming procedure to really kind of start seeing some difference? Do you know?
We typically encourage our clients to have at least 2 treatments.
Yes.
Okay, 2.
We've had some people who've had amazing treatments after 1, and then we've had some people, they're happy with their results at
Yeah.
2 treatments, but they want to keep going.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
Or do different areas.
Or do
So
different areas.
they'll
Yeah.
start
Yeah.
switching areas, and we can actually do multiple areas at one time
Oh, gosh.
in that 1 hour. So they could be treating 3 areas sometimes at one time in 1 hour.
there's times that
Wow.
we're doing the thighs, the
Yeah.
stomach, and the bra fat all
Yes.
at once.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
raw fat. I love
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
That's the technical term for it.
Yeah.
No, that's really wonderful. Is there an age limit on that, either too young or too old?
I
on
mean,
the cool
we wouldn't
slimming?
really do anyone under 18, especially
Okay.
if they didn't have their parents' permission.
Sure.
We really won't do anything if they're under 18 unless
Okay.
their parents are here or
Okay.
sign for them. So pretty much anything we do, we won't do under 18. But then age limit, as far as, over 50 or 60 or whatever, it doesn't really matter on, that. So
Okay.
just if they have that little extra pudge, that squishy fat that you can grab into the machine, it actually flattens that area. So they don't lose weight, but it actually flattens the area that we're treating.
Okay, wow. So if somebody wants to fit into this great outfit for a big event,
Yes.
how soon do they need to come and maybe get a cool slimming thing?
I would
Probably a
s-
couple months, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it takes
okay.
about 2 months to
Yeah.
see the results from the first
Okay.
treatment.
Yeah.
Like I said, we encourage everybody to have two treatments. So they would come in beginning of October. The retreat we like to do 4 weeks later. That way, where they're seeing the results from the second treatment, it's
Yeah.
coinciding. It's just going right together with that first treatment.
And we
So-
don't want them swollen either,
Oh, sure,
Yes.
no.
They're going to be a little swollen maybe in the tummy area, so we
Okay.
want that swelling to go down
Okay.
before they're trying to fit in that
Oh,
nice little
absolutely.
dress, right? Yes.
Okay, so Whiteside Town Flats commented, that is an amazing VIP program, extremely generous.
Woo.
It is, exactly.
Yes.
And Janelle says, hey, gorgeous ladies. And
Hey,
Lisa,
Janelle.
Lisa said hello. Hi, everybody. Okay, so now, Dysport and fillers. Now, these kind of things, you do have to have a medical director.
Yes.
To help you do these things. And y'all's is Dr. Lee?
Dr. Lee, yes, William Lee. He's right down the street, about 3 blocks. And we do all of our injections over there. We have an actual room in there that we made very pretty for all you ladies and gentlemen. And we do Dysport, which is like Botox, but it's just a different maker, a different company, Galderma, and instead of Allergan. And then we do fillers as well. So Dysport's for the upper half of your face, or between your eyes, your forehead, your crow's feet, and your fillers for all the lower half of your face. So it fills in what's missing.
Okay, so now, can you kind of give it, and I know the treatments are different for each person depending on how much you need. Can you give us an idea of the cost a little bit of where it may start?
So if somebody's wanting their cheeks done,
Yeah.
and people don't realize that the cheeks are what they want done, people always come in complaining about these nasolabial folds. Well, what happens as we age is our fat pads on our face begin to droop. So that fat pad begins to droop, and that's what's causing that fold. So if we go back in and put some filler in that cheek, lift that cheek back up, then it corrects the nasolabial fold. So typically, if we're needing to do filler in the cheek to build up that cheek, to smooth out those nasolabial fold, I would say anywhere from 2 to 3 syringes, typically for the cheek area. Now, if somebody wants to have their lips done, I'm clearly not going to stick to syringes.
One syringe at a time.
Yeah.
One syringe at a time. So, if you're doing one syringe of filler, it can be anywhere from $550 to $625. But if you're doing anywhere from 2 to 4 syringes, you're looking at
a couple $1,000 probably.
$1,000.
Okay,
But we
It
can always
lasts.
add. We don't have to do it all at one time. Like if we're doing your lips, that's one syringe usually.
Okay.
If we're doing nasolabial folds, that's usually one syringe, maybe 2. The cheeks is usually 1 each. So it just depends on if they just want to build it up.
Okay.
They can build it up. So we just, we want to just do a little bit at a time, make it very natural looking where they're happy.
Okay.
And so we can always add.
Okay, wonderful. Now, they just told me this morning that they are running a pretty big special that starts tomorrow
Yes.
on their something.
Dysport and filler.
Dysport and filler. So write this down right now. What is it?
So Dysport is it's typically $4 a unit. Starting tomorrow, we're going to have it on special for $3 a unit. And then all of our filler, this adds up quick. This adds up to a lot of savings very quickly.
Yes.
The Dysport's $3 a unit. You can also get $50 off each syringe of filler. So if you get 4 syringes of filler, that's $200 right there.
Yeah.
Dysport, $3 a unit, you're not going to find that.
And it's limited supplies as well. So just to let you guys know, it is very limited supplies on the Dysport and the filler special.
Okay, so to book for your special that starts tomorrow,
Yes.
call what number?
832-569-4238.
Yes.
And get these specials. This is amazing.
Yes.
Really, really amazing.
Yes.
And then make sure to pick up your VIP card.
Yes.
As a membership, you
We
want to
have them
absolutely
right here
join.
on the desk if you want a little card of what all's included in the VIP.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so chemical peels. Okay, so a lot of people like to get chemical peels, but some people are worried that they're very painful.
They're scared.
And they are scared.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about your chemical peels and really how they work?
Yes.
And kind of the time frame after them, what you're supposed to do.
Yes.
So typically when people think of a chemical peel, they think of their face falling off. It can range anywhere from absolutely 0 downtime. I just did a chemical peel on my face on Friday.
Okay.
And there's no peeling whatsoever. I have a nice healthy glow going. But it ranges anywhere from absolutely 0 downtime to you have about 3 to 5 days of peeling. So I always kind of, talk them down off that ledge where they think that their face is like burned like a burn victim, because it doesn't have to be that
And
way.
there's no pain too. So that's the nice thing with these peels, the new Laskin ones that we're using. We've had Laskin almost 2 years in December. So it's honestly awesome because we layer them. So we're doing 4 different peels in layers. They go home, and they leave it on for 12 hours, or they can sleep in it.
Yeah.
And literally, these are awesome because there's no pain. And so we call them keratolytics, which is just exfoliation, but it goes really deep in your skin, and it gives you an amazing refresher on your face.
What's awesome about our peels is, like Dina was saying, we can layer different peels. So one layer can be targeting the acne, the second layer, we can do a couple layers for the acne, a couple layers for the PIH, which is post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, the big red dark spots that you get, from breakouts, from brown spots. One layer goes in like a little Pac-Man, eats away all the unhealthy skin cells. So each chemical peel that we layer targets a different thing. And so that's what's really cool about our peels. We can do different layers of different peels to target each individual thing that they've got.
And we
going
love
on.
fixing pigmentation with peels. That's like my favorite thing to do. I love chemical peels because they're so healthy for your skin and they make it look so good. You will go through a little downtime. You'll start peeling in 3 days usually. And you'll peel probably for about 3 to 5 days, depending on how bad someone's skin is dehydrated and how much peeling they need to do.
Okay.
So the more you do them, the less you're going to peel. And like her, she did one Friday and her skin looks great. Doesn't look like it peeled at all.
Yeah.
But the last time she did a really strong one, it peeled major because she wanted that exfoliation.
I did a very, very
Yeah, she did a
but I
very
needed
strong
that.
one. But
Got
we've
it.
been doing this a long time, so
Yeah.
our skin is very acclimated to.
Yeah, and so if you come in and get a chemical peel, it doesn't mean it's not working if you're not peeling
Exactly.
out of the extraordinary.
Yes.
Out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
It just means that you're doing layer by layer, and you're going to treat somebody of what they need.
Yes.
Not just give them a full blown huge chemical peel
Yeah.
if they don't need it.
Yes.
Right then.
And again, we have to be careful with darker skin types.
Yeah.
We don't want to make their pigmentation worse.
Yes.
So we have to take baby steps. We also have to maybe pre-bleach their skin before. So there's so many precautions, and that's why it's very important to go to somebody that's very well trained in all of these procedures, because you have to have someone that knows what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. And Patty Sander Kaufman said, "Book me."
Hey, Patty!
Hey, Patty, they're going to get you booked for that special
Yes.
right now. And Denise said, "You look amazing, Dina."
Oh, thanks, Denise.
And then Susan Bell said, "We love Shay."
Awesome!
Yay! So we're excited everybody's watching today
Yes.
because, and this is a lot of great information. If you have never been to Flawless Skin Lounge Med Spa, right here in Friendswood, they are located at
607 South Friendswood Drive.
That's
And
right.
Suite 19.
Suite 19.
Yes.
They do all kind of things. Okay, so Derma Planing. I actually got to see this in action the other day when I was here
Yes.
getting ready for our show today.
Yes.
It's really interesting. It reminded me, and I told Dina this, it reminded me of an old-timey barber
Yeah.
shop.
Yes.
Where you slide, you slide a blade across.
Yes.
And it is actually that. It's Derma Planing.
Yes.
And tell us how that works.
Okay, so Dermaplaning, we take a modified surgical blade, and you have to be very well trained in this procedure.
Don't try this at home.
Yeah, don't try it at home. Trust
A
me.
butter knife or steak
Yeah.
knife does not work.
Doesn't
for
work.
this.
No.
And even if we do it on ourselves, we cut ourselves because it's really hard unless you're doing it on somebody and you're at the right angle and that blade's at the right angle.
Oh, sure.
So it's a modified surgical blade. All of my clients and Shay's clients probably know what it is because they've all had it. We do it all day long, every day with almost every single facial and procedure we do. So we take that surgical blade and we take all the dead skin and the hair, the peach fuzz off your face, which in turn makes it so smooth. It makes your products go on better. Your makeup application, right? Very nice and smooth. So it just, we do it, we incorporate it in almost every single procedure here.
Yep.
Yeah, and you know what's great about this is if you can think of what, if any of you use scrubs on your face, which I do because I love them, it makes you feel like you're getting all those dead skin cells off.
Yes.
Well, dermaplaning is like triple that.
Yes.
And so this is something that I would actually refer to people who, or you have a big event and you want
Yes.
your makeup to look fantastic
Absolutely,
and
yes.
feel good. Come get a dermaplaning.
Yes.
Like you could probably do it that morning.
Yeah, you
And
can do
be
it
ready to
that
go for your
day,
event.
and you're good to go.
Yeah.
And we dermaplane alone, and then of course we're going to put like a really nice hydrating mask, or depending if they have acne, we'll put an acne mask. But it helps acne because it gets the hair off, which holds bacteria. So not only is it great for all the other things we talked about, but it's amazing for acne. We do it on all of our acne clients. We do it on almost every client anyway.
Wow.
But yeah, it's really amazing, and you can do it by yourself, or we can add like a little nano infusion of
Growth factors,
hyaluronic
acid.
Yes.
It's pretty much in all of our facials,
Yes.
other than the teen facial.
Yeah.
Awesome. How long does that procedure take?
About 30 minutes.
Yeah.
30 minutes. So it's a lunchtime.
It's a
Yeah, it's
quick
procedure.
in and out.
In and
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
Most
so
of our procedures are 30 to 45 minutes.
Oh, that's good.
And so we've been doing dermaplaning so long that we're very fast at it. We don't try to be fast, but we can do it in 10 or 15 minutes, and then we're going to mask them, and then we're going to hydrate their skin.
Yeah, and I saw what the mask and stuff looks like.
Yes.
It's very cool.
Yes.
So it's pretty exciting. Okay, so micro needling. Okay, now I don't know if I've ever heard of this or not, but you were talking to me about it's putting needles almost like acupuncture for your face. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah.
So we like to numb the skin first, but we have a pen that's, it has a series of needles on the pen, and it's microneedling is great for melasma. It's great for acne scarring.
Hey, what is melasma?
Melasma is the patches of brown spots.
Very
So it's not
deep
just like little bitty brown
Yes.
spots. It looks like patches that a lot of time women will get
Sure.
during
Pregnancy
pregnancy.
mask.
Yes.
Yeah, they call it the pregnancy mask.
Okay.
It's very deep. Very, very deep.
Very yes,
Very
and it's
hard to get rid of.
It's hard to get rid of, hard
Yes.
to treat. So microneedling is great for that. It's great for just overall anti-aging, skin texture, fine lines, wrinkles.
We have the MD pen.
Yes.
And it's
Amazing.
really, we got the new pens probably about, 2 or 3 months ago?
Yeah.
So yeah, we
Huge
have
difference from the
amazing
pens that we had
microneedling
before.
pens. They do serious work for us. They go like 11,500 RPMs a minute.
I don't know
So
that, but
Oh
yeah.
my
yeah,
goodness.
no, it's
Wow.
they're great. Those needles are going in and
That's
out.
the
so,
turbo version.
Yeah, it's turbo, and those needles are going in and out so fast. We use a 12 needle probe on the end, and I mean, oh man, it rejuvenates your collagen and elastin. So because we lost that in our early 20s, we are not producing that. So every decade, those bones, muscles, fat pads, they're all coming down. That's why you got to have the fillers and the Dysport and the the microneedling, the peels and all that. So it's all of those things help rejuvenate collagen, especially microneedling, because it's going in and out so fast. It's doing a wound to your skin, and your skin's wanting to heal itself.
It's controlled
Wow.
trauma to the skin.
Yeah, control.
Okay.
Another thing that we do that we treat microneedling with is
Yes.
stretch marks.
Yes,
We're
it's
doing
Wow.
amazing
Yeah.
results.
it like she said, it's controlled trauma to the skin. So removing those little columns of tissue, and the way that the skin heals is collagen is regenerating. So
Builds back up.
builds that collagen, will help to tighten that skin. And those stretch marks. So
She's had
it's-
some amazing results, and
Oh, that's
we've done a
wonderful.
lot of
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so stretch marks, people, ladies, men,
Yes.
whoever.
Right.
So many people deal with stretch marks. It doesn't have to just be from giving birth.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you can lose weight,
Yeah.
gain weight,
Oh, yeah.
and you have stretch marks different areas. Come on in, and they can help start treating you with that and get rid of that, and you'll be ready for next summer.
That's right.
For your swimsuit.
Yeah, now's the perfect time.
That's right. Now's the perfect time. Okay, guys. So we are coming to the end of the show. This has been so good. How do they follow you on social media?
So they are going to go to www.flawlessskinlounge.com. So that's our website. We have a Facebook page, Flawless Skin Lounge. We also are on Instagram. We do have a YouTube channel which will be coming with more videos soon. We do have some videos on our website as well, but we are actually getting a new social media team which is starting tomorrow. We're
Very
super
exciting.
We are
excited.
so excited.
Very excited. So shout out to Siley and shout out to Leia for helping us with all of our social media stuff, because
Yay.
we have some amazing people. Also Ashley, she's helped us as well for the past few months. So we really appreciate all that.
We have some goals
Yes.
that we want to knock out,
Yes.
and they're going to help us achieve
Good for
those.
you.
So
Very
we
exciting.
have some big goals. that we're
Awesome.
gonna
And
hit.
tomorrow is actually one of the big goals, which is a discount. We're going to
Yes.
remind you what that discount is. It starts tomorrow. What is it?
It is Dysport for $3 a unit, regular $4. So that is your injections to help with the upper half of the face, and our filler special. That is going to be $50 off each syringe.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yes.
And tell us one more time about that VIP membership, because it's awesome.
Okay, so our VIP membership is $99 a month. You get to choose from, we have a list of
Yes.
facials. Those are all $150 value.
Yes.
You get free spray tans, free brow wax, and you get 10% off each of our other services that we have to offer that are not included in the VIP list
Yes.
of services that's included.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can save hundreds of dollars a month.
And one other thing that I forgot earlier is if you don't want a facial 1 month, you have a big event, you want your teeth whitened, we can do your teeth
Yes.
whitening with the New You teeth whitening. We can also do your eyelash perming and tinting. And we can also do eyelash extension. So if those are things you're wanting to try, you can try those 1 month.
Those are all included.
Yes, they're
Yeah,
all
those are
included in the VIP, so you can do those in
Wow.
place of the facial 1 month.
Wow,
Yeah.
very exciting. The VIP membership is how much a month?
It's $99 a month.
$99 a month, guys.
Yes.
Crazy. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching today. This has been so
Thank you,
much
Kelly.
fun.
Thank you so
Hanging out
much.
with
Yes.
Dina and
Yes.
Shay. They are awesome. They are located right here in Friendswood.
Yes.
They have all kinds of services. You can call anytime, ask a question. You can come in for a free consultation. That's worth it, just to
Yes.
come on in and visit and have a cup of something.
Yes.
And look at everything that they have here. So we hope you have a blessed day. Stay
Yes.
tuned for more Kelly Williams Show every week. And come see them right here at Flawless Skin Lounge Med Spa in Friendswood. Have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.